Yep.
So yeah, we're back. We're back live. I didn't think we'd be live right now. Well, not right now during this week because we're gonna have to wait a bit for this boxing to come back. But last time we were here, man, we had a different energy on the channel. That's for sure. And
I
boy,
heard from people at like respected trainers say some stuff today and the day before about the performance over the weekend.
what did they say?
They think he's the real deal.
Who said it?
Uh,
I heard someone say something.
Robert Garcia and
Yeah,
the
Joe
great
Goosen.
Ali Bashir.
Joe Goosen, I heard, said it.
Oh my god.
Look, I watched it back. I was laughing at my reaction. I was like, "Oh, come on, dude!" I go like, because I just thought you can't lose to a guy like that.
Right. It's complete crap.
Like he's not good. I'm sorry. He's like, okay, like yes, he's at that stage where he's doing main events, and obviously, he can throw punches, but compared to the likes of Tank and whatnot, like, come on, dude. The dude is not that good at all, in my
At
view,
all.
and oh man, it's so disappointing. Like, I just can't believe it ended like that. Actually, no, I can, because that's what Luke is about, really, you
Yeah.
know. Um, hey, what's up, Parkour? Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome back, man. Um, to me, I'm just annoyed. I was annoyed at it. Now it's like, yeah, forget it.
Yeah, that's what he's all about.
You can't quit in this sport. I've been reading Chris Eubank's autobiography, and he goes on about that like warrior spirit and everything, and
The Warriors Code.
yeah, that as well, and like he never quit in the ring despite the beatings he took and
No.
the shots he took. I don't know, man. Like I wasn't born back when Stormy was watching boxing and all those OGs, but from watching the fights, dude, there's just a bit of a different heart. There's just a bit of a different mindset, compared to today. I'm not saying everyone today is weak because they're not, but
Yeah.
man, Luke's got to retire. He said he's not going to retire. It's like, the what next? What is for you? He lost to this guy, man.
Yeah. And he had the nerve to talk about how bad the scorecards were, like it was going to be a factor.
It shouldn't have been anyway. For one, he shouldn't even have that mindset. See, this is what I was saying on live stream. I said, why is he backing up? He should go and finish him. Because that can be taken out of the equation. There won't be any scorecards if you go
Even
for
at
finish.
even at the face off, what was I saying the entire commentary? That he was still scared.
Yeah, Mike was in the comments like, who's scared now? Nah, dude.
No, that didn't do shit. That didn't age well, did it?
No. Didn't. All right, you land the punch. Cool. Now get it done. Okay? Because I don't think he was there.
No.
I don't think he was there after that knockdown. But he let him back in. You can't do that. You can't just back up because it gives the other guy confidence. Oh, you're allowing me this space? Thank you. I'm going to take it. You know? I'm sure if Ryan had knocked down Luke and then turning the back shit and everything, it's like, nah.
Well,
Nah.
that's actually one thing I do disagree with, and I've seen a lot of fighters do this. Right, turning the back. I think that's a neurological instinct
Yeah, it could be.
because it's the way they do it.
It's like involuntary
Right.
sometimes.
That's the thing. Like that, I actually sort of give a pass because I've seen tons of fighters like who get hurt. I mean, just look at John Jackson. He got hurt by Jamel Charlo. I mean, he looked like he was about to sneeze. He turned his back. I think it's a neurological reaction. Actually, I think like the sign there's something physically there. I think it's done us unconsciously. That is the only pass I give though.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I can.
You know, because like I would love to hammer Luke about turning the back, but like I've actually seen a lot of fighters like do that, like a ridiculous amount of people who get
Yeah.
hurt or wobble badly and they do stuff like that. That's why I'm thinking it's definitely neurological or it's unconscious. It probably is if they actually do a study or something like that, which I think that'd probably be cool. Actually, not cool to see anybody hurt, but I don't know how they would do it. But if they were to look at samples, like I actually do think it's some sort of response. It's involuntary, like you said.
Yeah, I think that salute to everyone as well coming by. Um, I don't know, man. Like, I think that's a pretty good way of looking at it. You know,
Yeah,
you
just
can't
my
really.
opinion. From all the because I've seen a lot of fights where people do that. So I'm like, this is they can't all be pussy, you know. And some of these guys like wouldn't, you know, John Jackson never did that. I mean, he's been knocked out, but you know, these
Yeah,
aren't guys who are known quitters who are like turning their back. Some of them. I think it's involuntary actually. It's like a fight or flight sort of a deal.
what do you reckon about Joshua Pullev? Was that the same thing, or
A little bit, yeah.
because I did see him like he as he turned around to the ref, he tried to block something,
Right.
but
I think
there was
yeah.
nothing to block.
Yeah, I think it is involuntary. It's sort of like, you know, in the UFC where they still grab the leg.
Yeah, yeah,
You know, I mean, they still try to go shoot for they try to shoot for a single or something like that. Like when Chris Weidman got knocked out by Jacare, right? He was holding on to Herb Dean's leg. If you saw that fight.
I've seen it. Yeah, that was ridiculous. That fight.
Yeah.
Man, yeah, that was crazy. That I
Yeah.
remember, like he landed that right hand. I went off. I
He
went
went
nuts.
"Ooh."
That Jacare, he hits hard, man. But
Did you see what
yeah,
happened to him recently? He probably did.
yeah. You know that guy that beat him? He's
Mhm.
good. Uh,
Yeah.
I like
Um
him.
he's has a lot of mouth for me right now.
What do you mean?
He's been talking a lot.
Oh yeah, I mean, dude, like over there in the UFC, I don't think many of them take it seriously.
Yeah.
You know, but what are we talking about? We're just talking about the fight that happened. What's next? Sergey Kovalev, yeah?
Yeah, Kovalev versus now I only know what Immortal told me.
We'll take a look now. I'll bring it up. Let's see. I can't believe this. How is this guy still around? He had a
Kovalev?
draw? Who did he have a draw with? Oh, that was early in his career.
It was early. It was like a cut or something happened.
Oh, he's fighting someone that's 6-0, eh? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Bektemir Meleksuzev. That's my best pronunciation off the bat.
Yeah.
All right.
That's a lot of faith to put in somebody. It might
He's
work
not.
out.
He's 5'9.5"
Right.
as well. He has five knockouts. He has four Vaughn
Nobody.
Alexander and Alan Camper.
Did he fought Devin Alexander?
No,
Or
Vaughn
Vaughn?
Alexander.
The brother. Yeah.
Oh, is that the brother?
Yeah, he his issue was he was in jail for like 8 or 9 years. You could probably see it in the box, right? That there was a huge stint.
Let me see this stint. Drew Titan's doing an interview with Devin this week
Okay.
on Fanon's channel because oh yeah, that's a big stint. Yeah,
Yeah, how
2004 to
many years was it?
2016. 2004 to 2016. I mean,
Yeah.
oh man,
Yeah, he was in prison.
did he do? that was his last fight against the Bektemir. So
Hmm.
no, I think Sergey. I think Sergey will get it.
Could be. I haven't seen this guy fight, so
Yeah, that's true. I don't. Yeah. Um. Shit. What was I gonna say? So that's my train of thought. Yeah. So that one's there. What's after that? Actually, I gotta look at the schedule as well because too much shit going around with Here we go. Oh yeah, Caleb Plant versus Truex. I got Caleb.
Caleb Plant is a fraud, man. I mean, I'm probably in the minority, but
You know
that's
what's
how I've
funny?
heard.
I'm not far off what you're saying because I feel that. Well, for one, he's fought no one. Like when I say no one, he's fought like one or two people, right?
Uzkataki, that's it. But Uzkataki, I was picking. I'm not gonna lie. I was picking Uzkataki to beat him from like from perspective of hate.
Yeah.
But uh, when I first saw it, I thought it was a good performance by Plant. But I went back and looked at it because I was looking at the scorecards and I was looking at what I saw. I was actually on a bus back to school when I was watching it live, so I had to sit down and watch it back. So it was there was one scorecard that was 115, one something.
I don't mind Caleb really. I think he's okay. I
He's an
think he's
all
good,
right fighter. He's just hyped up, I think.
but I think that mouth of his is going to get him in trouble because he
Mm.
says a lot of shit, dude. Like he talks a lot of shit, and when he comes across someone that won't, give a shit about what he says, like I think Benavides has a good chance of beating him. I do.
I think Benavides probably beats him.
You know, I don't know who else he's tried to call out, but I like his discipline. But I just don't like the mouth on him. I don't like his mouth. That's a big thing with me as well. Like, I don't like the people that talk too much. Yeah. So I don't know about it. I don't know, man. Truex. I don't know, man. Truex for me is just no good.
No, I mean all he did was his claim to fame was that he rocked DeGale. A shot
Yeah,
DeGale.
that's it. All right. There's nobody fights on Showtime.
Let me micromanage. What's up? P Boxing, Mo Boxing, Sean Thompson, Bart Core Master. Yep. You can continue now.
No, I'm just looking at Smith Jr. Okay, he's fighting Vlasov.
Vlasov, yeah, that's
Man,
from
Smith
February.
Jr. is that he just keeps coming back.
I thought he was done after the Bivol loss. I thought
I
he was
haven't
just going to
watched
be
that one.
relegated to journeyman status.
Oh, Diaz.
But I forgot if it was on my channel or Laws's channel. But right before the fight, Stormy picked Smith to beat Jesse Hart. And I was leaning towards Smith a little bit too, but Stormy actually picked Y. And then, lo and behold,
Yeah.
I think he dropped him too.
Comey is
Said
fighting
Jesse Hart
Martinez.
was a fraud. That's what Stormy said. He was right.
Yeah.
He is. He
Richard
talks a
Comey.
lot of shit too.
Yeah.
Jesse
Richard
Hart.
Comey's back. He's fighting Marinez. Do I know Marinez?
He's the guy who beat Romero but got robbed.
Oh, okay.
Like I
But
thought it was
wow.
a serious robbery, to be honest. It was actually really, really bad. I saw it.
Man, that's fuck all.
Oh, this is shit.
The Schultz fighting Valdez. Parker versus Farr.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's the mega fight of the century.
I know. Mega fight in the Oceanic region.
Mm-hmm.
It is a big fight. I mean, in New
I
Zealand.
know you'll be ringside.
No, I won't be ringside for that. I won't be ringside. Nah, Parker's gonna beat up Farr, man. He's gonna knock him out. I mean, if you're getting
Yeah,
dropped
I
by a
know.
journeyman like that,
Who
nope.
who was the guy who dropped him? I forgot his name.
American dude. Forgot his name.
But he's one of those. We have a couple of tough journeymen. Terrell, Terrell? I mean, you see them and you'll recognize them. Let me see here.
Terrell Big House.
Well, that's a sort of name they usually have. Terrell Woods. I mean, that's one of our. Let's see here.
What's up,
Junior
Mr.
Fa.
Shelton?
Yeah, Junior Fa is a fraud.
You know who else is a fraud? Fury's a fucking fraud, man.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Dominic Gwynn. That's our
Oh,
bum.
okay.
That's
Yeah.
our bum. So if that's our guy, that's our boy, we say that's our bum. Because we
Oh,
have
man.
quite a few of these guys here.
Fucking heck.
And
These
thing is,
guys
he
are
fought another
training.
journeyman just like him, Terrell Woods. You know, the same caliber,
Yeah.
and they went to a split decision.
Oh God. Hey, Mr. Shelton, you know how you ask Mo Boxing to say that word all the time, right? How,
Mine,
how, how do you say it, Tyrone?
mine.
Is that what Errol Spence says? I feel like the Americans are trying to get me, Laws, Mo Boxing to try to say that word. Would I be right in saying that, Mr. Shelton?
I mean, I'm from Maryland, so we don't really say that.
The only way I say that is if I try to do like Errol Spence, like I'm the best welterweight on the planet. What to do, man? Is it Maine or something?
Mine,
Oh no, that's
mine.
so bad. Fury, my hero? Yeah. Okay.
Oh hell no.
Hell no. Hey, you know where Fury is?
Where's he at?
He's in Miami now.
Oh,
You know why he's in Miami?
why is that?
Because that mediation shit.
Huh?
The
Well,
judges said, nope, you must come here. Hey, I remember Mo Boxing on one of his streams. I can't remember that. Yeah, that's it, Michael. That's what it is. Maine or something like that. I said it right. I did say it right. Okay. I'm glad. Well, if you say I said it right, I'll take your word for it.
we say
But,
bet all the time too.
What'd you say?
Bet,
Bet. What's
like,
bet?
like
Oh,
bet, like
yeah, sure. Like,
so like we're doing this. Pause. Where in Maryland, Deshaun Thompson?
what's up, Volts? Another channel said he's in training for Asia. What other channel?
Probably IFL.
Fuck.
I don't even get their videos anymore, dude. I'm so glad
I
I'm
don't get them either. I haven't even unsubbed or anything. I don't think I was subbed in the first place. You know? Oh, what was the other word? Oh no. I remember Mo Boxing. He was doing a stream. I can't remember what it was, and then he like found out the news that they were going into mediation, and Mo Boxing's like, it is time for them to go to court, bruv. You know, like that bruv thing is used so much, man. I remember I was watching the Joshua fight in London, for Ruiz, the rematch, and I was with some guys, and they're like, oh, bruv, yeah, I don't know, I think they're like Nigerian or something, because like one of them had like some green white pattern, like some flag on his t-shirt, and then there was a group, and then like, hey, bruv, you got the weirdest accent. He said, where are you from? And I told them where I was from, and one of them was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be there next week. You know, and I'm like, Jeez, freaking small world, ain't it? AJ got you all thinking he's ducking Fury. I mean, I never said that. I never said that about AJ. You know, mush is mush, isn't it? Hey, that's what he was saying to Wilder. He's like, "Hey, mush," he said. You know.
Let me just do micromanaging again, I guess.
Yeah.
What Vol 2K, Well Boxing, what's up, Mike? Shoot, let's see.
Damn this battery.
Vault 2K. Damn. Deshaun, I'm over here by Ocean City. You've probably been past here. Everybody comes, well, in the region, the area. Yeah, I'm like about, well, if we're moving, fastest I ever gotten to DC was like an hour and a half from here, but usually about 2 hours. So I have to cross the bridge. It's funny
just
seeing
saying-
Capitol Hill in the news. I've been to DC so many times. It's not even funny.
Yeah, what's going on there? They broke in or something?
Yeah, it's about like
Some
where did
bullshit.
this happen before, but not on this scale. Well, I've never seen anybody in a guy's. Actually, that's happened as well. People have been able have came into their offices in there, but there's been several times people have been, they might be doing a hearing or a testimony or whatever, and animal rights activists just come right in. But this one is different, I think, because of the size, the scale.
Have you been to one of those?
Protests, no, never. But if I've been in Capitol Hill, yeah, I've been inside. I've been on a field trip. Yep.
And you go, oh, look at those people.
Yeah, I've never been to the White House though. I've been to Capitol Hill. I've been to the Lincoln Memorial. All everything except for the White House. We've never been inside of it. I know a lot of people have been to the White House though. I know somebody who stepped on the grass. So you step on the grass, they throw you out.
Why? Is that like a security thing?
Yeah.
Jeez. Yeah, I've never been, so I wouldn't know. I mean, it's like you can go outside the gate there, though, can't you?
Do you guys have a capital in Australia? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking.
What do you take us for, man? We don't freaking live.
I'm joking. I'm playing.
I know, man. Jesus.
You have law.
We have the law.
Do you have law? Do you have police?
You have the law. Oh God.
There's a lot of corruption in your country.
I tell you what, listen, dude.
Bums asses. We got our own activists, I guess.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Watcher? You say you can tell me something?
I'm just reading this chat for. I'll be right back to it. Hold on a second. I was there today. I went to break something. Oh, okay. Cool, man. Hope you had fun. No, there's some areas, dude, that what do you call it? That are not policed. People do whatever they want. I'm sure there's places like that in America.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, here you gotta make sure you're always looking where you're walking, because you might step on a snake, which I've almost done like probably 3 times. Brown snake. I think that's like that's the most venomous snake on earth. If that bites me, I'm dead within some minutes.
Or a minute. Come on, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Is there an antidote that works fast enough?
Huh? Oh no.
No.
Oh, you're done. You're done.
You said you're done. You're done.
No, that snake is fucking brutal. Like, and they're not small either. Like, it's a big snake, but you don't. If you go to the beaches, depending on where you are, like so where I am, I'm more near like Metropolitan, but if I want to go to the beach, But if I'm like Queensland, if I'm real North Queensland or from Northern Territory,
Mhm.
if I go to a beach there, what's up, IBT? If look at this.
I was just reading it. Bum hunters. Tyrone confronts Chisar all this time. As you say that, actually, there was somebody who confronted him on the BBC radio, said that nobody wants to see that fight, and he got into it with him and says nobody cares about your opinion and all of this stuff.
Well, who the fuck wants to see it?
Well, if
Oh,
I'm objective here, right, I can see how in his mind he can craft it that okay, the first fight was close and the second fight was close till I got knocked out. I don't want to see it, but I can see how he can craft it like that.
Chisora can. Before I get to that, do you know what a dingo is?
Who?
A dingo.
What's a dingo?
You don't know what a dingo is?
You might need to remind me.
I might need to. Oh man, a dingo is a dog. It's a wild dog. It's a wild dog here.
You're like a Cujo.
It doesn't bark. It doesn't make any noise, and you can't go on the beach, in some places here because about 10 of them will come and maul you. Yep, there we go, Mr. Shelton. Mr. Shelton knows his geography. You know your wildlife, man. What does this say? It says, "Are we excited for Manuel Char versus
Is that
Trevor
going
Bryan
down?
and Bermain Severn versus Chris?" Where does it say this?
Is that going down?
Let me
Because
check.
that'll be
Severn's
like Don King's doubleheader of the century.
Oh yeah, he's returning.
Turn of Don King.
The return Grenadier, Haitian.
Mm.
I hope Severn comes back tomorrow and just fucking beats Lovejoy. Oh shit! He actually had. Oh, I gotta pull this up on BoxRec. I gotta pull it up.
Pull it
The
up.
fucking fight is happening.
All right, Mr. Shelton. I better hear about my peace, bro.
Let me bring this up.
These fools. How's everyone doing? Doing good, IBT.
Oh yes, it's this month. Yes, I will be commentating on this fight for sure.
When is this?
It is this date. Yes. Oh, it's in
that's
LA as
cool.
well.
How did they get that over the line? How they bring Manuel Char over here?
Look who Lovejoy's manager and promoter is. Jeez. We know who his fucking promoter is or manager or whatever. Oh, let me check Trevor Bryan's. So we know that fight's happening. Because Severn months ago he was like training for he's like the return. I'm like, who against? The journeyman. And then all of a sudden, yeah, Manuel Char. We gotta get a new heavyweight champion. Oh man,
how much do they pay him?
How much did they get? How much do you reckon he's getting for that?
I don't know, dude. I couldn't.
Let me check Manuel's Instagram.
I couldn't tell you. This guy hasn't fought in over 3 years, literally.
Diamond Boy. Let me see. What's his story say?
Mahmet Omar.
Oh yes, I found an absolute beauty. Yes. Let me show you this. Yes.
Manuel Char, you must rise to the occasion. Char did it. Char did it. And you call out victory, 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 hear my cry. VICTORY. Victory for
What on earth? This Mahmet Char. That's his real name.
Yeah, it is.
Or is it Mahmoud? What is it?
Hold on a minute. What is this? What is this? Muhammad Shah stands alongside Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury as a heavyweight champion, but he must finally fight this month. Trevor Bryan, end of January.
Finally.
This is great, man. We got the top heavyweights fighting. We got Trevor Bryan, we got Manuel Cha, we got Stavern, we got Lovejoy. These are the four big. These are the big four, man. These are the best heavyweights out there.
On the
Seriously.
planet. Yep.
No one better think that's serious. He has been ordered to defend his WBA title this month. Really? I thought he got ordered. Like, wait, that means the whole court case with Fresequenda. What's going on with that?
Fresequendo is still fighting?
I think they're still in court.
Oh my god.
Cha is 36. A suspension for an adverse VADA drug test, which was later lifted by the WBA. He must fight in a few weeks or hand back his belt. Don King, see, this is what I said about Don King, right? Don King, he will get you to a
I
title shot.
knew they were trying to set up this fight in the Congo and have Makabu do a defense of his title. That was their plan. So
This is legit, though. This has been signed and everything. The WBA president, Carlos, just said it. Don King is nearly 90 years old, has refused to budge in his pursuit of Bryan's title shot. He won the purse bid at the time. It is up to him to organize the fight and to communicate the framework to all parties in a timely manner. The winner of Cha Bryan could potentially be installed as a future challenger to Joshua. I want the best heavyweight on the planet, which is Joshua right now. Cha said, "No, you don't.
no.
No, you don't.
No.
You know what? I wanted Ortiz to get this opportunity, but he didn't.
That's not going down, right? Him and White, of course.
Eddie Hearn said he'll announce White Povetkin soon.
Yeah, sure.
I saw that on Twitter yesterday.
Okay, and that'll probably be late. Late
What do you
first
mean, like-
quarter. Like April.
Yeah, it should be.
What a wait.
Well, but what did I say about this whole Ortiz thing?
All talk, no action.
How the fuck can he fight him when? You know what, man? That guy is such an idiot, dude. See, Eddie. You know what Eddie should have done? Eddie should have got White to fight Manuel Cha because there would have been a better position. You know, have a belt. You know, we got Boris Johnson in the chat.
Shout out, Mr. Johnson.
You got a hand out his belt because he can't wrap it around his big belly. Yeah. Imagine
the education secretary said shit or bust. So
Yeah.
from Boris Johnson.
Yeah. You must stay home. You must stay home. It is vital. It's essential. I wonder what's going to happen in I'm picking Stavern to put Lovejoy to sleep. Big overhand
Really?
right. Yeah.
Could Stavern even be bothered to show up in shape?
Well, you know he says, "On God, I promise you." You know, last time he said that, "On God, I promise you I'll win." And then boom, knocked out in the first round. No, I'm just picking Stavern because I like the guy and it would be hilarious. Big overhand and then how like there's those knockouts where you hit the floor and it's like stiff?
Mm-hmm.
One of those. I want to see one of those. Now, as for Cha and Bryan, who you got in that?
Char and Brian? Brian?
Bryan, okay.
Yeah, being funny or real talk?
Real talk.
Oh, Brian.
Okay. Can Char even fight? I don't think Char can fight.
Yeah, but I mean, I've heard stories of Brian being solid. I mean, he's a solid fighter.
I like Brian.
Yeah.
Genuinely, like serious talk. I think he's okay.
Yeah.
You know, he can fight. He can hit as well. You know, Edward talking about not giving. Oh, sorry, Tyrone, man, you made me yawn.
You're good. Sorry about that.
Not giving UK MFS AJ versus Fury. Well, that's not happening anyway. You know.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, this whole thing is killing me though, man. I mean, fuck, the first heavyweight fight we're literally getting back is the ones we've just talked about. You know? Like for this year anyway. It's crazy. Man, I've been training people all week, man. Oh, now I'm starting to feel the effects of it. So we've got Christopher Lovejoy, who's currently on a flight, or 9 hours ago was on a flight, sorry. Man, Don King is just freaking, man. How many people are on the card? Shumanov is on the card. Oh my god. Shumanov is on that card. So Shumanov, Severn, and yeah. Again, a lot of support from the UK as well. Miami, yeah, Christopher Lovejoy's in Miami. Yeah. I mean, he's all right, man. But you know what? When you're with Don King, man, you ain't getting that. You might get the money, but then you might not get it for long because, man, that Don King, he's a crafty bastard, man. He is crafty. I mean, the shit I've heard and read about, man, craziness. Absolute craziness. In fact, I saw what was it? I saw a thing with Don King where he was like with Tyson, and Tyson called him a scumbag, and then I don't know, man, like I wonder if everyone that's done businesses with him has you know, been done dirty. You know? Michael Jai White on Don King allegedly ripping off Mike Tyson. I want to hear Don's side. You don't hear about Don though, do you? I mean, that's it. His assistant. His assistant. Who was at Stavern Joyce. He's like, this is the vice executive of Don King Productions. We are sorry to inform you that Don King is not with us today. He apologizes in advance. Man, Don King's got some real, I don't know, man. The people that work for Don King, whoop, you gotta be careful. You gotta be wary, man. What is Boris Johnson doing here? I don't know. Time's over there in the UK, Boris. Hey, Boris Johnson. 3:27 a.m. It's 3:27 a.m. in the UK. Man, how cold must it be there now, eh? When's your summer? A couple months? A few months?
Is your summer now?
Yeah, I'm in summer.
Yeah. It's the hemisphere shit, right?
Well, the past 3 days it's been raining and it's been cold.
Yeah, but I'm saying like our summer is usually from from around I'd say June to like first week of September. So our summer is your winter, and your winter is our summer.
Yeah, I know. It's
The
backwards.
hemisphere.
It's backwards.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
because
you
you're-
guys are wrong. You guys
Huh?
are incorrect.
I mean, it's just it's just
I'm kidding, man. Watch it. Do you support someone? No, I don't. I don't, because I don't know. I don't live there. So I have to say no to that. I definitely have to say no to that. You know? Yeah, you know what? Like, if like well, I don't think Don King cares, but you know when Don King lost to Wild, when Stavern lost to Wilder the first
that was
time,
it.
when Don King, I wonder what the conversation was with Stavern and Don King, like after the fight. Like if Don King was at the fight, he's like, well, you know, I told you should have won and you didn't fucking win. You know, you reckon they had some sort of argument or something?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I remember. I still feel the first press conference between them was funny though.
Oh. Yeah, I remember that.
That was funny.
Don was like,
one.
I remember the second one where Stavern's like, he's like, no, I ain't done. And he's like, no, come on, sit down. And then he's like, I'll let you talk. He's like, I told you. He goes, and like,
Say that again. I told you.
yeah, he's like, I told you. He goes, Jesus Christ, man, he can promote the shit out of someone. Like, dude, is he? He's still alive. He's not dead yet. That guy. How's that
Yeah, I
possible?
think he turns 90 this year.
Let me see.
Yeah, honestly, like he's 89 or 90 already.
Oh, fucking heck.
Him and Bob
He
Arum.
looks like an innocent dude. Yeah, August this year he's turning 90.
That's insane.
Donald King. Oh yeah. He was married for a long time. He's no longer with the wife, but he was married for a long time. I'm surprised it lasted that long.
Oh wow.
You know? He's been in 20 movies. He's got 3 kids. Deborah King, Carl King, and
He probably has great grandkids by now.
yeah, he's probably ripped his great grandkids off.
Yeah.
Dr. Deborah King, she's a doctor? She's a doctor? Daughter of a king, Don King, CEO. Oh, okay, good on her. A computers consultant.
Oh wow. Okay.
Let me see. Am I right in saying that? Let me just see. I gotta check the LinkedIn. No, that's definitely not him. That's a white guy.
Oh, he passed away. That's why. Oh, well,
Who
that's
passed
not
away?
great to hear. His wife passed away.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah.
I feel for him there. I would just like to hear Don King's side of like his side of the story with everything, because a lot of stuff is being put out there, and there's some stuff I believe, but not everything. You know, he's been around for ages. Oh my god, man! Thank you, Don, for putting on this show in January. What would we do without you? Hey, oh man. The dude is ancient, man. Him and Bob Arum they refuse to pass. They refuse to die.
Yeah, they really refuse to. I had shoot. I think I had a neighbor. He only reason he passed away is because he got sent to a nursing home. Had he not gone to that nursing home, he would still be alive. Like
When
the
it
guy,
was
I think,
recent?
died at like 96 or 95 or something,
Fucking heck.
and he would drive. He would still drive.
That's crazy. Damn, I didn't charge this laptop. How could I not have done that shit?
I don't think I'll reach. If I reach 85, I'll just would pass away. Like I would just let go.
I'm not thinking of old age, man.
Yeah, I don't think I'll reach it.
Oh, man. I just can't believe he's still around. You know what, man? I don't know how he does it, but man, he can get you 100,000 just like that.
Yeah, in advance, like that's just
Fucking heck. Jesus, man. Oh, what's this now? Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury trilogy confirmed to be next after mediations come to an end, says Finkel. This is by Aki TV.
Mhm.
What source is this? Source. What's this source here? What the fuck? When is this? No, he's lying. This is something we already know. Yeah,
Said
this
no,
is
he's
something.
lying.
What would you say?
He said no, he's lying.
Oh yeah, that's my trademark. Nah, I don't want to talk to him. Nah, I don't want to listen to what he has to say. No, he just talks nonsense. That's me for you.
My the biggest article on Boxing Scene in recent memory that was eyebrow raising for me was what was it? It was in 2017. Ortiz Wilder triple header finalized. And I went like that. And I was in class at the time. And I was like, finally. This was when it was first booked. That was the that was the last time I was like genuinely genuinely like got up out of my seat from a Boxing Scene article.
And you were in class?
Yep.
And what did people do around you?
They're like, what's the matter?
And you're like, wow, it's Wilder Ortiz.
That's what I wanted to say. I was like, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Was there like a professor or a teacher there?
Yeah, we were in lecture.
Oh, did they say anything?
No, it was just a big lecture hall. I just got up.
You just got up.
Yep, and went to the bathroom to read it.
Well, that's a sure way to find out about a triple header.
Yeah, because it was supposed to be
Stiverne Brazil.
Vern Brazil on it. Durrell versus somebody, I think Uzkataki rematch. And Wilder Ortiz. I was really, really looking forward to that.
Yeah, well, when you lose Deontay, you can come back to me, and I'll get your career back on track. Don't you worry, boy.
Didn't he say that in the first fight?
No, he said that for the second. This is going to be one of the greatest upsets in boxing history. Romain Stiverne, you got to do it for Haiti. You got,
Yeah, do it right.
Yeah, I thought, oh, fuck. This isn't going to end well. Wilder was really, yeah, he was on fire for that fight. Like, he was just like, the way at the weigh-in, like, he like did a squat. Like, he like looked him right in his eyes. And like, man, Don King, why does he carry the flags always? He always has the flags.
I don't know, but that defense though was just. I just like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, you know what would happen when Stiverne hit that floor? Don King was like, "Get up! You gotta get up." He goes,
Get up. Come on now. Victory.
"Oh no, you gotta soak it up. You're Haitian. You gotta soak it up now, Bermain." And then he's like, and then he when he got stopped, he's probably like, I don't know how he'd say the F word or anything, but you know how his voice sounds like he could just he just fucking throw the flags. He'd go, fuck. He'd go, it's like, well, there goes my top heavyweight. I'm gonna sign this boy, Trevor Bryan, and he's gonna be #1 mandatory for Char. And then boom, we get the fight. Jan 2021. Man, that Don, he knows how to move his fighters though. The problem is when you do it for too long, they get out of they're not active enough, you know? And they end up
I
losing.
really thought Amir Imam would go somewhere, man.
Which one's that again?
He was the 140 pounder that he had, who was really one of our top.
How do you spell that?
Huh?
do you spell
AMIR.
I got it.
IMAM.
Oh yeah. Why? What happened to him?
Fucking, he got knocked out by that fucking bum, Adrian
bum?
Granados.
Oh no! In Quebec.
Huh?
In Quebec.
I mean, he came back and fought Jose Ramirez. I thought it was like a close fight, like 8-4, 115, 113. But
Who
he
did he get
lost,
knocked out
and he
by
just
again?
lost another decision. So, career's on Skid Row.
Who did he get knocked out by again?
That fucking bum, Granado. That guy.
Yes. That's what I wanted. I wanted that retaliation.
He's ass cheeks, man. Like, seriously. That's all he'll ever be known for. Just
He's quit now.
worthless. And what did that win get him? It gave him everything on the PBC. Broner, Easter, Garcia, Porter, Fortuna. Off of
Jeez.
one win.
That's not. It's yeah. Who's his manager? Peter Khan. Let's see. Okay, he needs to lose weight. He's got a fair few fighters under him. I'm just gonna pause for a sec. I gotta charge this. I'll be back in a minute. All right, I'm back. I am back. Oh man. Oh, well, that's good news at least. We got some heavyweight fights coming up.
Mhm.
So yeah. I don't know, man. You know what's really funny? Like Chisora was going on about fighting 4 times this year. In March. In March he wants to fight. But I don't know against who. Like, who do you think he will fight?
I don't know.
Because he's run out of the Spilkers and Prices. He's run out of those fights.
Yeah. Yeah, so, I mean, first they're probably going to get him in there with a bum. Like a tune-up.
Mm.
Then after that, that's the problem. It's like what you said. He ran out of those Spilka fights. Unless they want to work a Brian Jennings fight out. Huh?
That's not happening.
I know they spar all the time.
No, they're not gonna. They won't do that.
Well, just thought maybe. I mean, I don't know who else they could get him in there with.
Oh, let me look at the rankings. Hold on.
It's not going to be Hunter. Yeah, he ran out of Takam. You know, those opponents. I mean, yeah, you're right. He's ran out of those C level, B level guys.
Yeah, Senna Gashi, like all those
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
All right, let me. I'm just checking WBC. Um. Huey Fury. I don't know. Huey Fury.
I don't trust Huey Fury. Those guys, him and his dad, are snakes.
Who? Peter Fury.
Yes.
How are they
As far as
snakes?
when it comes to matchmaking.
Yeah, they're snakes, as you say.
Yeah, but they don't sit here and say they'll fight anybody because they know it's not true. They want to navigate him. Like they're busy slipping and sliding and ducking and dodging certain fights. They're picking and choosing. He's being matched very, very carefully right now. Very carefully. So a Chisora fight, I don't know if they want to pull the trigger.
I think Chisora will beat him. I think he'll just
could.
outwork him.
It could.
He could, but what do I know? Hey, I mean,
If he has a gas tank, yeah,
I just
yeah, he
think
probably would.
Chisora just looked like stupid in his last fight.
Yeah.
You know, it's just dumb. Like I thought, man, I don't know. My head hurts when I think
Brooklyn
about
was
that.
like, are they doing their training on Xbox Live or something like that?
Yeah, like I don't get that.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll probably be off in a couple of minutes, maybe 2-3 minutes. So
That's all right.
I don't want to fall asleep on you.
No, that's all right. I'm gonna get off as well. This was a short stream because I gotta train some people in about
Okay.
45 minutes or over an hour.
All
So
right.
yeah, next time will be a longer one, and I'll go on earlier. But yeah, I guess we'll, depending what happens throughout the week and the month, might do
Hopefully
one
some
beforehand.
news. We get some news coming our way. Some movement.
Yeah, and we talk about it.
Mhm.
All right, I'll wrap it up there. I appreciate everyone that tuned in. Thank you, Tyrone.
Yep. No problem.
All right. Adios. See you next time, people.
Right. Yep. Peace.